What is up, guys? Captain here, one-handed gamer. And I don't know about you, but when I play sometimes any video game, okay, it could be Battlefield 4, as you're seeing here on the PlayStation 4, by the way, I sometimes get aggravated, right? I get angry. I get, frustrated at the game. Sometimes I feel like I'm getting punished. Or, sometimes I feel like it just shouldn't have went that direction, or that way, and it just does. And I just feel like I just want to scream, right? Or, possibly even break a controller or do something like that. Now, I haven't broken any controllers as of, recently. It's probably been, I'd say, about a year since I've broken a controller. So, overall, I want to just say that the best way to really just relieve any type of, I'd say, aggression is either breathe, calm down, really think about what you're doing, and then two, what you're affecting around you, like who you are affecting. It could be a family member, it could be, maybe somebody that you're playing in the game that's on the mic. It could be anything. And I think, in some situations, I've gotten to a point where I've just lost control when I'm playing a video game. Like, I've just gotten to a point where I'm yelling so much that, I want to turn off my mic so nobody can hear me. And I just need to release this anger. But yet, it's not that serious, It's not that serious, and it shouldn't get to that, serious situation. But I feel that sometimes when I do release that anger or frustration out on the game, it makes me sort of feel better. But it affects my game. It entirely screws up my game, right? I'm doing horrible. I'm like, I just don't understand what I'm doing. I'm totally off, direction-wise. I'm totally off. And I look left or look right, but yet, he's right in front of me. Fuck, So I kind of look at things like I need to probably control when I get angry or realize it faster. And that's what I'm trying to do. Realizing it faster and, apologizing for any mistakes that I caused to anybody that I know personally. Because, you don't want to cause any, physical harm or physical mental damage to somebody. Because I kind of feel like as a human being, I think throughout my life, I was physically, just not physically, mentally, just stressed out, I guess you would say. Maybe meeting new friends or, trying to find a girlfriend or, trying to, take a test. Or, trying to beat a level, or any of the things that, were kind of stressful. I don't know, I just feel like, overall, I don't even know where I was going with this. Wow, I just lost train of thought here. But I've been trying to actually, just stay more positive when I'm playing a video game. And I think it's helping my performance, overall, I think I'm, aiming slightly better. If I die in a stupid situation, and it doesn't have to be Battlefield 4, of course, or it could be any game. I just think I should, not yell as much. But I've caught on to the fact when I start yelling, the best thing to do is just realize what you're doing first. Just realize it. Just take a second, take a minute if you have to. Take 10 minutes. Who gives a shit, But like, right? You just need to realize that you're doing it, and that's the first step in trying to figure out how to fix it. How to control it better. Because if you just let it go and you just keep on going and going and going, you're not fixing the situation. You're gonna just cause more havoc. You're going to cause more problems. And, when you're playing a video game, right? When you're playing, for instance, Battlefield 4, and you're really getting into that, and you're playing really good, and then all of a sudden, you get into a lobby, and you get smacked, and you know, you feel like you're punished for something you felt like you didn't do anything wrong, right? You didn't feel like, man, I'm just trying to have fun, right? And then it all just comes down at you, and you're like, damn, man, I feel like shit now, right? I didn't even do good. I didn't perform well. Sometimes, you know, I kind of feel like that, and I think, you know, I let it get to me, and you know, you can't do that. You can't do that. And you have to really look at it like, yes, there's probably somebody real on the other side that probably does that move better than you, right? Maybe that guy isn't using one hand to game. Maybe he's using two hands. Maybe he's using, you know, his feet, or maybe he's, you know, maybe using his face or anything, you know. It's something you need to just still control it in your mind, like it's just a game, right? It's just a game. And if you realize that the fact is, you know, yes, there's a real person on the other side, but, you know, he's not better than you, and you're not better than him. You know, you got to look at it like that, okay? You can't always think that, you know, even though he did, you know, beat you in that match, you know, you live another day, right? You know, it's not real situations where if you lose that match, you know, it's over for you, right? You're screwed. Now, that might be the case with pro players, but just certain situations, you know, I think if I'm playing a game now and I realize that I'm getting aggravated, I kind of try to, like, mess around a little bit. I try to have fun with the game, you know, just like, you know, laugh, like try to force myself to laugh, because I'm letting out energy, right? I'm releasing energy, and I'm taking care of the situation and trying to control what I'm doing. And that's the first step in controlling, I think, your anger, and to stay positive, to having a positive, you know, feeling when you're playing any type of video game that might be frustrating to you, might, you know, make you so mad that you know, throw your controller to the ground, you know, something like that. But I don't know. I hope maybe this video was, you know, helpful for you. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. But the gameplay wasn't, you know, anything crazy, by the way. I just wanted to show you some gameplay that I got. It was actually yesterday. I couldn't play any Call of Duty because I kept on getting an error on the PlayStation 4. But, you know, I'm kind of almost ready for a new game. Even though I enjoy playing Battlefield 4 and Call of Duty Ghosts, I also have Killzone. I've been playing that. I've been actually doing the campaign in Killzone currently. So maybe some multiplayer in the future. I don't know. But I really want to play Titanfall. So, you know, I'm probably going to be getting an Xbox One, yes. So, but for right now, I'm playing PlayStation 4. And I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And definitely drop it a like. Drop a comment. How you feel when you play video games. Do you get angry sometimes? What do you do